but people want somebody to be like them so much. This could be Friday Night Freddy. Like, as these people that was connected to me went into the dark or the underworld, they started creating something. The Friday Night Freddy energy could be older than that. It could have been something that a father or a feather created a long time ago, right? But they want. I wasn't. I'm not like one of them, but somebody could be trying to do that. Okay, turn me into a Friday Night Freddy. They won't admit that they can't because they want to seem like they're performing miracles. But somebody could have found a girl, or this could be this the star energy, or this whatever this is. It's somebody that's being protected. They think behind the Trump administration. But this is like they found somebody that's like them. That's a Friday Night Freddy to run the company after they killed the father. That's that's basically what this is seeming like to me. Now some people want you to be like them or something like this. For whatever reason, but it's just like a no. Like these people, the boss, the boss could also be like God or higher up energy, like a God like person. Um, and we got actual money, mola, mo. Hmm. Somebody's not confused about who's supposed to be getting some kind of payout. You know, you could trust these people. These could be children. Like I said, these could be Fitzgerald children. But for me, it's like maybe this is what these people are told. Like if everybody have these Fitzgerald children or these other group of children, that's how they get in. But for me, being a real one, that's a abomination. Do you get what I'm saying? Even if this was like a version of this father after he passed away, he had to steal, or if they splice something from the DNA to keep something on Earth, like it's something weird like this. You know, they're trying to take away the free will and just do whatever they want to do with my DNA or something like this. So this could even go back to like if you got a DNA test before or something, the company could be the one that sold you out or something like this. Like some of these large companies that are selling their stock now or selling or getting out or selling their companies, and the new people, it could be somebody from Africa or Russia. They are the ones that's getting access to all the DNA that, and I would say it's a no. You know what I'm saying? It just need to be numbered or cataloged in some type of vault or something under America's, because this might be again some kind of divorce between the United States and America, even though it's the same thing. That's like that's her brand or her business. America is just like the free flowing part of it or the soul part. And then making it great again will be working through the government, but obviously somebody's not being able to do that. So again, we got death magic not working. Somebody's not confused about something. Somebody tried a ritual and it maybe didn't work. They definitely tried it, but it's not working out how they thought. Hold on one second. This death ritual. It's like we talking about motherfucking like Guardians of the Galaxy. We talking about like we talking about something that's not even. It's like not supernatural, but it's godly, but it's something. And these people are trying to see, if you change your panties before 5 o'clock in the morning to see if you're liable. To see if you're like these people is weird. Okay, these people is like need to be stopped. And so we got the holy, they're like, oh, you're just like us. This a group of women that want me to be looked at like them. But the temperance was still in the upright down there. All the other groups of women were in the reverse. So I don't know. I don't know what's so, it's just weird. Okay. And even if this was a marriage or a union or a contract or something, these people that already forfeited or you already been seeing treasonous. You're getting stripped from everything. Like return the energies and like handing your fucking badges. Like somebody really tried it. Like they really did. Like y'all really tried it. And I'm just sick of these clowns. It doesn't matter what you meant to me in my world or in my life or something. I know it was all fake, so that doesn't matter. Like you're not gonna be able to fool me on that. Like anybody can fucking get it, like stripped and dropped back to the dust and the ashes. You know, any family member, anybody, because now I'm seeing that these were not even real family members. And no, I'm not a plant lover. I don't like plants. They be stealing. You know what I'm saying? Even if somebody send me some trees from China or something and tell me the right climate and the right place to plant them, you still needed the American soil to grow that. Or else I would have to go to China and go visit that tree and get fruit off of it. Because how else what you gonna do? Like nothing can escape it. Like it's time to pay up or whatever. It's like the United States, they might as well just hand everything over to America and just let America rebuild the thing. It's something like this, like why y'all trying to ruin something or whatever, or you gonna give it to what? And to be like, oh, the Zion is this and they this different. The Zion, these must be people that probably came from Zion or lived in Zion, like Queen Soul for real. And like it's just embarrassing because whoever these people is that's in the dark, they didn't convince y'all to still sit in. Like, yeah, they probably came from up from the projects, and now these people are in homes that they took from the royal family or something like this, or my properties or something like this off this Epstein grid or whatever. But you still living just like it ain't about the money really, but you let these people convince you when you could have built generational wealth and been standing. You let them convince you like y'all faltered or something. I don't want nothing from these people until it's the full. I'm not settling for shit. I'm not settling for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I want the full. You can't convince me because there could have been love stories and stuff behind this. Why grandma got tricked and a man, got her out of her panties or something. These men are manipulating, drugging, or taking something from me. I'm not giving to nobody shit. So this the thing about me is like the free will. I could be attracted to you all day, but nah. What I look like? My feet don't even feel like they planted on the ground yet. What I feel? What I look like? Why I look like putting all my trust in somebody that's living a totally different lifestyle than me, even if it's fake, even if they just allowing a certain person to look real famous and real rich so I can trust in that make it look more disgusting that you thought I should be looking at you some kind of way fully and you supposed to be living some kind of life like this and I'm over here living like this. That don't even make no sense. But every once in a while you can sneak in and take my body, my real body, and do it and have sex or do whatever you want to do with it to get energy back up and then put it back and I can't say nothing about it. When that you still left me behind, my consciousness is left behind. So it's like no. Like somebody could be they like, oh, see, this person look at me online all the time. See, they just, she be calling. I don't have no, if I'm here in having a human experience, I don't have no more abilities than what a regular human have. None of my shit is activated. That's what they're scared of. So somebody could be seeing, like somebody could have been side by side with this person the whole time, and they're seeing like, wait. You said that she was fully functioning like we are, but she just on the earth. But somebody seeing that, no, you weren't making those decisions. This motherfucker was making these decisions. So there could be something where there's a connection that imagine somebody like, oh, this my best friend or something. And then you're like, oh, whatever. And then they look down the files and they realize that this friend is, yeah, that's your best friend since you was little. But this family DNA run deeper with this particular line. Now, it's not in a good way because this people could be the ones that's trying to take over my bloodline and take over my bloodline, right? But there's a certain respect or a mutual respect of the way that the people should be treated even when we're still in their bloodline. Like, do you get what I'm saying? It's something here. There's a dynamic here where the preservation of a bloodline because of the people that want to seek out this bloodline, they want to continue to do this. So why? There's just something here. This person's hands is tied, but why they want you to trust them is because of something, the way a dynamic work. It's kind of creepy, right? Because these are people that want to suit up in in your family tree and hang themselves as passion fruit. But then these people will be accursed. So what better way than to keep the real thing behind? You know what I'm saying? It's something weird like this. Yeah, because somebody trying to act like I wasn't doing death magic. But maybe they was and this got shut down and a person can't be sneaky no more. Somebody's not confused anymore about how some money or something been distributed here. Because this person could be in a relationship already over here and money's supposed to be coming to me, right? Okay, this opposition here. All right. Um, but this money could be going to this person, but this person wants you to trust them, and you can trust this person. But I don't know. It's like when this person was hooked up with this person, this is probably when they was being sneaky. Because these are people that was brought up like in the Michael Jackson cult, like or this gestures cult, where these people, change. They're really good with master. It's like master of disguise kind of energy. Now, when Michael Jackson started doing that master of disguise shit, that don't mean that that was really still him controlling his vassal. That vassal could have been taken over a long time ago. But we know to associate this of this person being a master of disguise is basically what I'm saying. So whatever these people was doing, and this could be even somebody's watching them now. They can't finish. Like somebody was trying to give you they gave you you know how when people get like when people get like a miscarriage or oh no, not a miscarriage. That's when the baby dies on his own. But they get an abortion, and somebody gave somebody the first pill, but now the boss is watching, and somebody can't because they trying to see if what somebody's saying is true, and now somebody can't come back in and give you the second pill. Now that you see now this boss could be having money on their mind, and they trying to figure out something how something works too, though. Somebody could be like this person saying that y'all be killing these kids or something, and now somebody's looking, and now somebody can't come bring you the second. They can't stuff the second pill down your throat in your sleep or come slip something in one of your drinks, because I'm known to have like a water or something on the countertop under my TV. I drink a little bit, go to sleep, wake up like, oh, I'm thirsty, and grab the water again. Now that's 3, 4 hours later. Somebody could have put something in there. Somebody could have the key to the house here or something like this. Um, hmm, mm. It's also like so something about a ritual or something is about to backfire. It'll be like people going like the Anunnaki was going looking for different people to have a child, but then it said, "Oh, this child, the baby is just too slippery," and or something like this. And this child, they were the way that they describe it, because even when we talk about the skull and crossbones and oh, how they ripped the heart out and then they put all the intestines on the floor, but this is also like the Boston Tea Party. It's like rip out somebody's love or something like this, right? And then look at how this is. These people in a relationship, but this person is maybe thinking about this person now. Too much is too much love. Somebody like, oh, so much love, and somebody like, oh, bitch, it's too much. Like, I wish I could go back. This bitch used to just let me go in the other room for hours. She wasn't all up in my face and shit. Oh my God. So somebody might appreciate something about you now that you're not there, but they're really talking about like taking away your woman or sending your woman away, or like we seen in a car, sending somebody away, and then after they send away your protection, or that's your God energy, that you was connected to a God. Once they get you to front on that person, send them away or harm them, then they come and put all your shit on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like your guts on the floor. So this could be like pouring out, like, oh, I'm pouring out my guts, or I'm, your intestines or your innards or your insides or something. And it's almost like even with this Daenerys energy, these people mad. It's like somebody that already ate like remember when they made her eat that heart? Somebody that ate hearts already. It's not your fault. It's the fault because somebody was making sure that like you were not connected to these people the way that you were supposed to be. So you could never make anything meaningful with these people. So when a day came and you was laying on the ground bleeding and dying, none of these people want to help you. They just see everything you think is offensive None of us did that when we went through that process, but none of you are the same as this person. You never started out as the same as this person. Whoever y'all was with made you think. So this is going to be some people going to have a fucking wake up call or something about something. Yeah. Now I could see the ritual, or you could see the rituals, or you could see the patterns or something like this. All right. Now this might backfire on you, or they're thinking that it's going to backfire on you or something like this, but that's false judgment here. This is their ending. It's like once you see this, this is something that's about to get to them, because they saying this rituals in the upright, but I just don't. Maybe it is, but this person's seen it, and so now you want to say, oh, you release these secrets or something, but that's not of the heavens. These people are so dark. So these are all people that they could have been created, or they was on the other side as your grandfathers or father's children, but they were not. You are the child. But these people have learned to do this David ritual where they can put that blanket, that black blanket that covers the back, that got the back. This could also be black stone energy, black rock, black stone energy, this black energy, or a bloodline that's supposed to have somebody's back or something like this. Um, So these people, that's the covering. That's somebody leaving the man behind and taking their covering, leaving the person, the suitors, taking suiting up like they're the royals or the royal one or the royal sons of David, and then leaving the persons behind um for some type of something here. Okay. So when you see, that's what I was making. That's the equation that I was making here. Okay. Even I was thinking about Mary J. Blige here. Where I was watching that video and I was seeing a lot of symbolism in her music, even with what's the dude from Wu Tang? Red Man, Method. No, it was Method Man, that she was in that video with. You're all I need to get by. So let's just pull out them two cards and see. Yeah, because you see them black lions and stuff on here. Hold on, let's see. There go that black energy behind his feet. Okay, black on the table. Let's see. There's black behind this devil. See this cloak? These could also be shame. People are shame. There's black behind this queen, this goo, this tar. Tar heels could be significant. All this black and blue. Let's see. And look, those mountains is covered with tar. Tarshish. Wait, who was we talking about, y'all? Oh, the Four of Pentacles. Trying to find them. I don't know why this reminded me of like a images, like a ultrasound or something. You know how when you go in for you go in for an x-ray and they put that big lead thing on your stomach so that you don't get especially if you might be pregnant or something, they put that big thing on your stomach to shield you from the radioactive stuff or whatever. Let's see. I just need that. Four of Pentacles here. Okay. Yeah, these people are not the most high. All right. Let's see. But again, they won't admit it, but we know that it's the money or it's the power moves or whatever this is that they're able, the great miracles that they're able to display. Da, 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 da. But this is what this is here. The bloodline is here. The waters is at the fringes for the dress or for the clothing. But when they sitting there, the Two of Pentacles here, this is making me think about like Method Man and Mary J. Blige. And they're sitting on that brick wall right here. And then you could see the city. Like you could see the city behind them. But that's why I said this where some big stars or big time celebrities could be feeling like they beneath somebody or the bottom of somebody's foot. You may not have felt this way. But again, if they put this cloak on or this covering here, your neck is like a Tower of David. This is also giving me tower energy for some reason right now. Cause see how this person is leaving? They got that red jacket on, but if this the same person, once they sit here, they see this black coating on this rocks or this mountain. Now this person got this on their back here. Also, we got like the green, this green, whatever this is. Okay, and then these look like the black heels or something like this. What this is gold. It's also giving me like venom. Okay, it's giving me like venom here. Okay, there's something about these people. Even you look at this, look at the two black things like in the never ending story where he had to run through those two sphinx things. Let's see what we can pick up. You know what? Let's use this. It's giving me like even Wakanda, the black suit, or when they be trying to come up with different suits or a new suit or something like this. Okay. So there's something about Wakanda mixing with this energy, or like something like that. Yeah, King of Pentacles could be in reverse. They don't have no choice but to try to get in that position. All right, but whatever they just did about to get this person out in the cold with this star energy in reverse. King of Pentacles, this could be even a girl King of Pentacles. Somebody could be a girl kingpin. And then we got this Aquarius energy, but there's others. Like I said, these are people that like spent 30 years with your family and they all like, yeah, I hate that bitch. I can't wait until we, but some of these people didn't really feel like that. Or like word around town is your 9 men strong. um, there's something else watching. They're not going to continue to get whatever this is here because the sword under this person's bed is telling the truth about something. Like, because whatever these watchers is, they be watching. They might even know when we not who we are, or when it's a decoy or a dummy or an avatar or something like this, but they may not. And there we go with the full black covering. It's not this star, it's not this Aquarius, it's this person that's standing firm. This could also be somebody trying to use two people's love for each other, these two people, and keep them in the dark so they can be bigger than them and watch over them and try to judge them or something like this. But it could be two dimes. It would look like quarters. This look like a dime up here. Dime piece. And then somebody's holding on to this person for dear life. And then there's the two people underneath their foot here. But see, we got this red energy, this red man. See, that's why I wonder if this got something to do with Saint Germain. This person feel like it's their turn. But then what happened to the D man energy? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. King of Wands. Some type of battle, some type of something. Like, I guarantee you, whoever these people, if they try to keep me out the loop and use my friend Candy or somebody else or this eternal energy as my replacement, these people, something is not the way it was between these people anymore. Because of whatever this is. Devil energy is being unleashed here. Some people is because somebody's like, oh, now you like us. You one of us trafficked people or something. And it's like, no, that's not the truth either. All right. Because that person that you're trying to hold on to is not the sun. And somebody could be being enlightened about this. All right. Two of Swords, that this person has fallen. But this is also a false judgment here. Somebody is just in this energy. So again, if this person enlightened, if people want to come towards you with some enlightened message, is stuck on this tree. But this could be the ghost of somebody's past or something, trying to get something through to you. But it's still being blocked because of whatever this function you're in. These could be the miracles, the fact that they can have Jesus stuck, or Jesus not get messages, or block Jesus, or have Jesus attacked, or, you know, what they say, Mary had them 7 demons in there. Well, Jesus is looking at Mary, or looking at this girl or this boy or whatever, and they got 7 more entities. This could be somebody that's always around people, or they're around them. Yeah. We had the page that could be the message. This page of wands, these two came out together. All right, but then somebody is in emperor energy here, dressed in all black like the omen. Now you know me. Making moves. So this could even be a child, or this could be this person's mate, male or female here. Like, that's what I'm saying. Somebody is like those cloaks and that shit like this come with a price. And well, I don't know who this is amongst these people, but this could be a female or a masculine. I'm going to jade that a little bit. That this could be a male or a female emperor. And this person is leaving and partying with these people, and somebody's being enlightened about this. Somebody could be wanting to come tell you about this. You don't even want to hear it, or something like this. Or you can't hear it. But again, this could be false judgment too, because we got judgment twice here. It's getting picked up some other. Oh, we got 2 of Swords twice too. So judgment in reverse twice. We got the 2 of Swords in reverse and the 2 of Swords in the upright. Like, I don't know, something's moving real funny. I told you this is like that movie I was watching when that guy was acting like he was the big bad wolf or something. And she's like, look, I'm about to pull off with this shit or something to show people that you is not the fucking boss. This is my dad's company. Because she was like a mousy person. Nobody expected, like, oh my God, look at this piece of trash or whatever. Mr. Oliver's, like, I'm just making up a name. They're the owner of this company and everything. Oh, she's going to be in so much big trouble. And then the way she had to play his ass, like, pull off in that car, like, nigga, this is my shit. Move out the way. Okay, you gonna keep on fucking playing with me and keep on, you about to piss me off. Yeah, some kind of victory here for this 2 of Swords with your eyes closed. Like somebody was mimicking your shit on the way up, and you thought, oh, that means we on the same page. But no, this person was thinking something else. This like a father don't want to be seen for what they is, for taking like a. Say somebody found out that your best friend was doing something to you, but they was happy because they had a little infatuation with your best friend. They took your friend and turned it into a boy from a girl, or a girl from a boy, and then they put this person's son, this person, but they denying you like you they son, and you they real son that they had before they died, before they crossed over or they went into the fucking industry. You the oldest son, right? Like I told you, somebody don't know what the fuck they talking about. So this child could have started growing up, didn't look nothing like this masculine, like the father in the spotlight. And then they got rid of that version of the masculine. All right. So this could have hurt. And then they just used somebody else that was close to you that kind of looked like this person, and then try to say, oh, this is my child or something. But now somebody like, this ain't my child. This could be some, I told you this, like them dancing boys or whatever over there with the Saudis. Somebody's humiliated, but they allowed these people to humiliate God or the Christ, and that's your fucking problem. Somebody cannot deny something, because this is like somebody know that they birthed the God. They know that I'm the God. But you get what I'm saying? You was putting on like you was the God. This could be a big, big man. It could be a big famous man, a big man. This could be like a big war hero. This could be like a king. This could be anybody. This could be like a fucking Saddam. This could be anybody like this in their stage name. You get what I'm saying? Somebody was acting like they were the God because of the energy that they were getting. And you never even seen this person in life, or when you in life, they never even told you that they was your feather or you was connected to them or nothing. These are the people that was the keepers of something. And they didn't do anything that they said that they were supposed to do for the actual person. Locked you down, put you in some type of imprisonment. So people could be finding out. And now somebody could be trying to come back to you or something, but it's like, no, you was with them. Telling you. Like you was supposed to live a whole I was supposed to live a whole different life. You know, I was supposed to be able to call something and they come pick me up, motherfucker, like a real dragon or something. You know what I'm saying? In the backyard. But they've been playing, whoever this is. And then after these men get submitted by or sunned by another man, then they have to go and listen and do everything like they say. But there could be some chaos or something about who this is. Because I am not like any of these other motherfuckers. Now, people could be mad. Am I getting princess treating because of this? No, I'm not. It's nothing to be going around like, oh, look at me. I'm flying to Dubai every day and I'm in charge. Nothing like that is going on for me. So you get what I'm saying? It's nothing to be bragging about. If anything, these people, if they was famous or rich or abundant or something like this, they should be embarrassed. The way that they treated the one, then you all knew it was the one. So you was all in on something. Listen to this snake or this Mommy Watson snake, right? In reverse, even try to take this person in for this victory and birth this little dark child or whatever, this wicked child or something. Somebody seen this? Three of Pentacles. This gives me the Stephanie energy. This could be one of Moses' daughters. Trumpet or something. Decided to take this person because of their apparatus. With the pools. And because this sneaky stuff is being revealed, now somebody's being burdened here. It's not an illusion. Actually, these people are going to be getting in trouble for what they were doing instead of getting away with it. Because, again, we got the Holy Spirit out here. And this person been supposed to be lifted up. They been had the crown. Been had something. And somebody kept on taking this over here to somebody else to fulfill somebody else's something. Somebody could even have to bring back this person's, you know, this could be a Heru energy. Somebody had to bring back these things. We got the cup. We got the scepter. All right. And then we got these people are not getting access to something anymore. Because it's the access. They could be out of money, but if they still have, it's like, oh, I don't care about the money. I just need to get access to these materials. You know, when you're working on something that's very important to you, you addicted to it. You ain't even think about how much money coming in because you're enjoying doing what you're doing. Or for this case, these people could be so obsessed with something. They're not even thinking about the money aspect no more. I just need to get to that computer. I need to get, remember Hippolyta, I think in that show, I can never remember what the hell the name is, but that's a strange name. So we all probably know what show I'm talking about. And she had to get her, after her husband died, he was the one that went on those road trips. That kind of reminded me of my uncle Ernest, the oldest. I think he's the oldest. But this could also have something to do with Netanyahu, okay? But see, it's the problem is your daughter tried to come in and take over. See, this is what I'm saying. Even if this is Saddam and if Candy is your daughter too, or your daughter or something, or y'all did something weird, I just pick up on what the frequency is. So if people wrote something in paperwork, you say, oh, well, I wouldn't claim you as my daughter or something like this. Well, you know, some paperwork or somebody thinking of this in their mind, somebody thought you was baby daddy, some way is something. I'm not just talking for no damn reason. And again, why, if these people act like this, why the fuck would I be, you act like it's something that I'd be proud of to say. If these people had plenty, and it's almost like this is like not even funny. These motherfuckers old, like, these people old, like, and say these people was not family at the time. This person, they made clones to make it like they was family, to cover up the hidden parts. It's just what it is here. So I have to bring down the mere men as well. You don't get to play with me like that. You get what I'm saying? You don't get to play with me like that. Then there could be something like I said with these women or these transgender women that were sharing seed or something like this. You don't get to play around like that. We got the black lion here. That could be significant to something here. Hovering over top. This could be a black but comely energy. Yeah. Something like this. All right. So somebody's saying we can't be friends. But again, Two of Cups. This person is still having access to my energy or yours. They're acting like they don't need it, but I'm just giving the benefit of the doubt because obviously these people know something or they got a hold of some records before I did. But I don't trust any records coming from these people. You see? I don't trust it. This could also be the stone energy. Somebody knows that they're with the wrong. They're like, oh, yeah, we can't be friends because yeah, my dad is this person and it's not Dennis. And so this and X, Y, and Z. But it's like, no, like all y'all, this shit is corrupt. It's super corrupt. It's super corrupt. Like y'all just embarrassed. You embarrassing or something like this. Yeah. Yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles to the King of Cups. Again, could be a feminine energy here. They got the Ace of Pentacles. This person is going away from the Ace of Pentacles, though. This also make me think about the Spider-Man and then the black and white man that showed this dude how to work everything on that Spider-Man movie. And then he was like, I'm coming back to get, I showed you everything and you took everything from me. So this could be like this man here. You know what I'm saying? Getting their way over Spider-Man. Okay. But I feel like once I get this money or whatever this is, if they got this, I don't know, there's something like somebody's trying to force you to go through persecution, though. Like they want you to miss this money, go towards something, and then end up in this situation. Like somebody missed. What did you miss? Somebody missed something. And from day to day, there's either two of this masculine or this motherfucker can't make up their mind. This a double-minded person. Don't have to be a Gemini. Okay? Somebody is double-minded. Right? And then we have the Judgment here in reverse. Okay? All right. With this moon being uncovered and this queen of, these is more Pisces, Cancer energy females here. But I'm getting here with this energy of this. This could be this Kodak Black and the one that got that cross and shit on his forehead. Or this could be like a young, whatever this boy's name is. All right. Because power was being given. Okay. Say all the people that I kicked it with in a friends group and shit in 1995, the summer of 1995. My man, his friends, my girls, or whatever like this. They all went on a mission. I didn't. They took the fake one. They took the Miami person, or they took another person just totally instead. They felt comfortable with that, with this person being with his moon energy and everything. They felt comfortable because the real person was not there with them or something. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. But they still had access to the real person. Yeah, the real person could have been in a 10 of Cups, a family unit. Okay? Somebody cannot walk away from a situation. The real person could have been left in a family unit. Like, I don't know if this person put you in this and then walked away, but try to say you cheated or you left them. No, motherfucker, you not getting away with this. You put this person. It's like overboard. Somebody switched your destiny. They put you somewhere else and then went and enjoyed it there. Like somebody did something like that. And they're not going to be getting away with it or something like this. I don't know why they don't need to. Okay. Somebody's not getting away with it. This could even be a masculine energy is now in a sister or a child's body and is trying to be, this person is trying to be close to you or close to me. Yeah, because this could like, somebody's like, oh, go to court with this happy family. I gave you everything. Da da da. I was the perfect husband. But say this is a clone or a twin of this person's. This person can't walk away because these kids is yours. In somebody's situation, it's not this person. maybe this person is not this person's, let's see, maybe it's not this person's responsibility that was in the family unit with this person. It's almost like, no, these kids, we checked and we found some of them bones or something like this, and you're not getting away with this shit. These kids is yours and this person. Okay? Don't have to be the ones that's still alive. Don't have to be the ones in the game. Don't have to be, but somebody was having this, like somebody's a ghost or something. No, you, or this is somebody that's a secret society or something. No, you was fucking around with this person. Like, say these are my ladies and men in waiting and shit. The people that's supposed to protect me, but they were always for 25 years planning on how to take me out, but just leave me comfortable. So I don't realize this when it happened, when the rug is pulled under my. No, motherfucker, you put this woman in this situation, and then these is your fucking kids with this person. Now, this don't have to be how it originally was. These people, this person could be a serial killer, this woman. This is what you do. I just solved something in my head and I totally forgot it when I came in the house. From the time I walked out the car to I came in here, I said, this your third time doing this shit. Somebody's a serial killer. They do this family killing thing with the resources that they have. These could be the people that's connected to the slave ships themselves. And you're denying the Christ for these people that and you're saying, oh, you're a part of the elite families or whatever. You said this or something. Okay, you were the ones. No, actually, the people that you running up behind that got your ass enslaved and you don't really realize it. You get what I'm saying? These is the motherfuckers right here. Okay. But again, these places that we talking about, they were already abundant anyways. The people were already abundant anyway. They would have been fine without it. So somebody could be like trying to make it like this, like trying to make you lose out on this money or something like this by saying you were sleeping with a brother or something, but you didn't know this person had a twin. They just twinned on you. That's like a family secret. Like you marry into a family, you only met one boy, you met everybody else in the family, you met every single family member. It's not even a big family. What they had in the Truman Show, anyways. So you're just like, okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, there's 3 boys and 1 girl in this family that I'm marrying into, but somebody could have not told you about that they dabble in cloning, or that there is another brother out there that ran away, or they thought he died when he was 10 and nobody never said nothing. Or it was a sister, but they turned it into a boy, or for this big scheme, this big Armageddon thing to fight against God or the Son of God. So somebody's trying to manipulate something heavily. If this person was dumb for you, they probably was dumb for this bitch too. They just skinnier or something, okay? Or they just, their family is in charge now, so-called, supposedly. They all going to jail. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said somebody ain't dead. It's like the family never told you that, oh, that person was born with a twin and it died or something. Or they thought he died at birth, or at 5 years old he got kidnapped. I don't know, something like this, okay? Or this could also be representing dirt on somebody. An old file that somebody thought was corrupted or something, or corroded or something, but actually they got this file open and it's showing the old file is like all the infidelities of this male on one thing and hidden and burned, and to make it look like this person was the perfect mate and that the wife was doing something, or vice versa, whoever would be holding that type of power. And something was retrieved to show that no, it should be equal. And since this motherfucker dead, this should go everything here. Because this family, I'm telling you, they could be acting like this a happy family, but this was like a scam group. This wasn't even a family. And they used their power or their attachment or your union with these people, the bright idea to put you in some kind of prison so that they can make it like their son is the most high. Like this is something that did not start like if you met your person when they was 20, this ain't just start when you was 20. This started already a long time ago. You know, this started like before you was born. Some people got together and figured out what part is each person going to play. Yeah, and again, there was a union here, and they got some type of contract or something. Okay, before this person start wearing dresses and took a leap of faith and start putting their money into something else. Okay, now somebody gonna have to pay you back. I don't know what this is. This is a little bit going in another direction. Yeah, it's heartbreaking. Somebody could be in another marriage. They could have took your womb from you and gave it to this bitch, and they was in another union here, so they can breadcrumb you or whatever this is. Yep, Hierophant in reverse. So they took this womb a long time ago from the forever young version of somebody or something. But maybe somebody knew what was going to happen and they needed you to be able to have this in the future. Like there's good and bad here. I mean, I know it don't look like it, but there is. Foreign energy. Another country could have somebody's sacred suing womb. This is the truth. Something about purity here. And again, the Queen of Wands was in the upright in a storyline. This is like some people like, oh, my beauty is going out this weekend. Make sure y'all be where she gonna be at. And then some people lied and said, oh yeah, it was some niggas up in there, man. About 10 niggas, 8 niggas was in there all up on her. And the people lied. The Queen of Wands was in the upright. Even this Hierophant, if this is somebody that went dead or went one of my clones that died first or went into the underground or was taken first, whoever this is, they lied. With these people in the underworld, they lied about something, and this sent somebody on some kind of to try to do something to me, whatever, all this time is what I'm hearing. And it's like, nah, enough is enough. And whatever they're bringing from the bottom down here and putting it up here, it's like, nah, give me that shit. This is over. You listen to that woman, that 9 of Pentacles. Try to put me in this energy so y'all can still siphon that energy or something like this. Somebody's been bound for like 22 years to feed a nation or feed some people. How did the fake Jesus feed them people with 2 fish? Well, they wasn't fish, first of all. I got to go get Bree. They wasn't fish, first of all. I got to go get something to eat. I need some tacos. First of all, they wasn't something. Oh, I forgot what I was saying. It was a good point. And again, the Queen of Swords, somebody's being a bitch right now. Somebody's not dead or something like this. This is still the same. It's like I am who I am from the beginning to the end or something like this. But, So somebody could be trying to use Sharia law or something like this to try to get you now. Chariot in reverse. Like, this is like E.T. extraterrestrial. I mean, like, this is like stealth mode energy. Because whoever this is want to look like they didn't have no parts in that. But again, the justice was about to prevail. And you sent this person, this Knight of Wands, to go and do a hit on somebody. Like, somebody could be a judge here or a justice. This could be a different sector if the times are changing. There could be, these people are so worried about keeping you behind that you are birthing a new elevated way of being able to be a part of like the most high. I want to say judge or like a policing something of the new work. Some this has been a test, and you're gonna be able to bring judgment anyways on these people that thought that they could not be seen. They was trying to specialize how to use this against one person and abuse their power. And this is gonna lead to, they were trying to see if anybody, could decipher like whatever this new crime wave is or something. Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. But it's like something. Okay, hold on.